Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I see you. Let me stop. I'm tired. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another live. You never know what I'm up to. Actually, I was supposed to have the camera turned this way, but I flipped it around the other way. But anyway, I still had to say peekaboo. I just felt like saying peekaboo. Peekaboo, I see you. It is still kind of bright, so my light is making me look differently. Okay, that's better. The light is all over the place because it reacts to the light in the room. But anyway, it'll be all right. The sun is getting ready to go down. Maybe I should have turned the blinds. It's time for me to rest the old body. Lord knows. I think I need to pump some ibuprofen in. I'm trying not to do that, but it looks like I need to. But anyway, how are you doing? That's what I came on here to find out. Like they say, when you start thinking and caring about other people, then you have less time to think about yourself. Have you ever heard that before? When you help and serve other people, you have less time to reflect on yourself. I'm not saying you're supposed to do that 24/7, but the point is that you take time to show love and care about other people. And then it helps you to feel better. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, if you've never tried it, try it. What's up, JG? How you do? I'm not your bestie in the whole wide world. Oh, wow. I don't tie this thing too tight. And these braids at the back of my head snatching my naps. It's tight. That's why I don't even like braids on my head. Tight. I need to get my pillows right. I should have made this a join the live. I told somebody that. Who that was telling that this morning or yesterday? Anyway, I think it was Jeffrey Ray. Not that he ever stayed on the channel too long. But I was saying I was going to do a join the live. But at the same time, it pulled a lot of energy. Especially like that man that came in that time that was doing all that talking and didn't want to leave the live. That was a bit much. I noticed since that day he hasn't really been in like he was. But he did say his wife was out of town. So I guess while his wife was out of town, he was playing on YouTube, messing with people, which is suspicious in itself too. But anyway, let them worry about their business. Yep. You already ate? You already washed your dishes? Yeah. All right. That's better. You already bust your suds? She'll put it back on subscribers only mode. She's okay. For the number of years that she's been on this earth, she definitely more than okay. She was gonna go out today, but she changed her mind. She said she wasn't feeling up to it, which means that she wasn't feeling so good. And I told her good, because sometimes she'll be going out there in the streets when she don't need to. Like today, what she was going out for, she didn't have to. We could easily do that on Sunday together or whatever. You don't have to be today, but they're okay. Nobody wasn't throwing up today, as far as I can see and know. She was trying to eat my watermelon. I gave her a couple pieces. Then the last piece, she left it on the ground. So I guess that means she had had enough, obviously. My mom told me I was giving her too much, and then the last piece, she didn't want it. But I was just giving her some little. Cause dogs need fruit too. Not like a whole bunch of it, but a little bit every now and then don't hurt. You ever had a dog before? Your own dog. I want some candy. I was so tempted to stop and get some candy. So tempted. But I did not stop. And then I saw those people going in that store I was going to stop at. And I was like, everybody's going in the store. And I'm riding by. Coconut water. I mean, wait, wait, wait. There, coconut water. How your people doing? I need somebody to massage my back. I was supposed to bring my 10 unit and put it on my back because my back is burning. But it's going to be okay. This too will pass. I have to speak positively, even though it's hurting like crazy, but it will pass. I just don't like taking all those pain pills. I don't. I've been awake since like midnight, which means I've been awake like almost 18 hours. Because I went to bed super early. That's why I'm like, I don't think I'm going to make it to 7 o'clock. I don't think so. Hello, my favorite subscriber. my Cali subscriber. Let me say that. I got to get my mother phone, tablet, and phone. Your phone is dead. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been up for a long while. Because when I haven't been back to sleep. Because I slept for like 6 hours. I've not been back to sleep. So yeah, I'm definitely up. I mean, I'm definitely sleeping. No doubt. But I'm trying to stay up a little bit longer to see how far I can go. Hope I don't fall asleep on the live, but that'll be a no because I'm sure I'll be snoring. Because I'm tired. That's a long while. That's like a whole day. Anyway, it's the weekend and I will definitely be playing catch up like I did last weekend. Catch up. So how are you doing, Lee? Your mom is doing all better now? You don't want to be a player no more. Our girls keep on chasing me after I told them I don't want to be a player no more. I don't know. You said you had a girlfriend, so you shouldn't be having these conversations with these other people unless you're having an open polygamous relationship. So if you're not trying to be a player, then you shouldn't be opening yourself up to conversations that would lead people to think that you're interested. And that's what a lot of people do. They go, I'm going to create a term. I'm going to create a term. They go flirt fishing. Flirt fishing. You shouldn't have gotten their numbers. That's on you. Don't even come here asking me that nonsense. That's nonsense. You shouldn't have taken their numbers if you're saying you're not a player. So you basically telling me that you are a player because you took their numbers. I wish my dude would take my numbers, especially if we're supposed to be monogamous. Now, if you're not supposed to be monogamous, that's one thing. But if you're supposed to be monogamous, you should not have taken the numbers, and you should have been respectful to your girl that you say you got, that you told me that you gave her a ring. Why would you give somebody a ring and then you're going to keep on trying to talk to other people? That's crazy. Macon, you came back. What's up, Macon? You came back after a long, long time. That's not funny, Lee. Guess you're trying to ignite a conversation and you got one. I'll tell you about yourself. That's messy. And I say that with the utmost respect. You can't be saying that you're engaged to somebody and then you getting numbers from other people. That's crazy. Straight crazy. May Macon. Bacon, Macon. You came back. And I don't even remember where you're from because you've been gone so long. You've been gone so long. And if you did tell me honestly, I will not remember because you've been gone too long. I can't stay away too long. You're my bestie too? Oh yeah? Okay. I said be loyal to my girlfriend. No, no cheating. You're playing games, Lee. If you got people numbers, then you're cheating in my book. You already opened up the door because you accepted the numbers. G Lou. G Lou. What you trying to say? You on your mom's tablet? Oh, okay. So why you up there? You were saying your phone died. I'm joking. So why would you want to joke about that? We keep it real over here. I don't like fictitious conversations. I call those people annoying trolls. So that was you that last time you came in with that making. I forget what you were saying, and it even dawned on me that was you. G Lou, G Lou. Lee, you just come in to stir up stuff. I'm not gonna believe anything else you say anymore. Yeah, I remember that making name before. That's why I was saying making bacon because I remember. I don't remember how much was said from the making, but I saw that making before. I did. I did. I did. I did. Making bacon. You don't think so? Okay. Well, somebody else got making because I know I remember things and I remember making. And then dawned on me about that name until now that you say that that's you. Did you have a good day? Bottom line, did you have a good day? Beauty is dangerous. That's what somebody put up on their thing. You right, I had my name as M. That oh you did M. I remember seeing Macon come up. You sure you didn't? You sure you didn't have it as Macon? I thought for sure I remember seeing Macon before. That's why I was saying Macon bacon. Yeah, it says it on the channel name. The channel name says Macon, Macon bacon. That's why I was saying Macon bacon. All right, I got to get my channel subscribers moving this week. I haven't really put up any content this week. This week has been a draggy kind of week. And I got to put up some content. Don't drag the bacon. Bacon, bacon. I want some chips, and I wish I had stopped and got me some sour cream and cheddar chips. That's my favorite. I like Ruffles, sour cream and cheddar chips. I feel like eating some of those or some Fritos chili cheese. I like those too. They don't taste like they used to. The flavor is getting like changed up a little bit. I'm not gonna drag the bacon. I'm gonna try to stay up so I can listen to the sermon tonight. The service. Try to. I need to put some what's color on my chin. My beard is irritating me. I know how that goes sometimes. That's why I always try to keep it moving because if I slow down, especially when I'm like tired, I need to check on my daughter. Especially when I'm like tired, that's like a wrap. That's a wrap. You slow down, you're gonna get stuck. Hello, hello, hello. I was supposed to text you this morning to check up on you. How are you doing? Hope that you're feeling better today. Are you? Hope you had a good week, a good work day. Yep. As for me, I'm tired and ready for the weekend, but I'm good. Mm. Love you. Ooh, ooh. Yep. So what's up? It's been quiet. There must be some event going on. I noticed that today when I got on the live, usually people from the other side of the world, they usually um pop up. They didn't even pop up. So I'm like, there must be some type of holiday. Let me see. I'll find out. Is there some type of Muslim holiday today? Oh, okay. The 10th day of the 12th month of the Islamic calendar. Eid al Adha, June 5th, the end of the month of Ramadan. Okay. I was wondering. I know a lot of people are Muslims that are on from some of these countries. So what's Oh Lord. So you're gonna get yourself situated? Hello. Okay. Guess you left the building. Beauty is dangerous, but intelligence is lethal. Don't come bother me, cause I'm not bothering you. Hey, I'm just relaxing. I'm actually exhausted. I'm trying not to fall asleep. It is currently 6 p.m. here, and I have been awake for 18 hours because I woke up early and I did not go back to sleep. I went to work, came back home, and now I just feel exhausted. Have you been awake that long, or is it just me? And I don't drink coffee. I'm just burning off of joy, joy and love. But I am so tired. But it's been a good week. I will not complain. It was a great week. I'm thankful that this week has come to an end, my work week. But I am just immensely, I'm drained. How are you? How are you? Okay, the silent people are in the room. I'm silent too. And I'm going to get even more silent if I fall asleep. I'm trying to massage my foot on the bed. My foot is saying to massage it. What's up, Tropical Nomad TV? I'm here half sleeping, sleeping. I'm sleeping. I've been awake since midnight. I woke up again, same story, repeat. So I've been up going like 18 hours. I could use a mango right now, a serious mango. I just ate some watermelon, so now I want a mango. Mangoes are not coming that good right now. Yeah, but that's what's up. I'm just chilling. This is like a silent vlog. That's so funny. Funny. He proposed to me. I need to sing at somebody's wedding. Are you ready? I need to put that on my I need to put that on my What's up, Eli Johnson? You came back. I need to sing at your wedding, Eli. Or are you married already? No time, no see. I bought some mangoes at the market this morning, but I even showed on my. I guess I should send you some. Yes, man, post it. No, put it in a barrel. I know Eli Johnson. Long time no see. I've been here. Where have you been? This morning I was on very early and I actually bumped into a lot of my moderators. Everybody seemed to be awake except a couple. Everybody came through. I think everybody's been burning the midnight oil on both ends. Yeah, I could use a nice mango right now. I love mango. Okay, you left me, JG. You left me out here in these streets. I am so sleepy. I'm not gonna make it. I'm trying to make it to the 7 o'clock so I can get on the service tonight. the prayer and fasting service because I need all the prayer I can get. Tropical Nomad TV. Yep, I need all the prayers I can get. Yep, so you were at the market, you got mangoes, and yeah, I'm here without mangoes. We don't really have mangoes in the store that are good now. They're like the ones that from South America, and by the time they come here, they are force ripe and they're just not nice. Every now and then we get some from somewhere that are good, but right now it's like a no no. The prices go up and then the mangoes are like terrible. You know what, Thumbelina, you're gonna have to exit. Why is it that Jay gets called out first? I'm getting a little bit jealous here. Every time you step in, you're calling JG's name first. What's up with that? What's up with that? I wonder. Hmm. And then you have the nerve to call me Mom's Vita. What's up, Thumbelina? What's up, Thumbelina? Oh, cause you think he's in here, but every time you think he's in here, he's not always in here. But it's all good. You calling the only neighbor that you know. Is that it? You calling the only neighbor that you know. Well, there's some other good people in the building. There's some other good people in the building. And he sits quietly and comes in when ready. Yeah, that sounds like JG. But lately the comment section has been calm though. You're hungry already? Did you eat breakfast? The comment section has been calm since I blocked like I think every troll that comes in during the times that I usually come on. I think all of the trolls are on lockdown. All of them. Because it's been like good. Mocha is pretty good. Thank you for asking. How is your orange rabbit cat? I got mangoes, local plums, jackfruit, breadfruit, yams, sugar cane, coconut, plantain, which I guess that's what I can remember for until I check my bags or until I watch my live to see how I did. Now that sounds good. Sounds very good. Not yet. Yeah, the trolls are awful. Yeah, Tropical Nomad TV is from Jamaica, where my mommy's from. Jamaica. Yeah, check out his channel. Because you always tell people to connect. You connect with Tropical Nomad TV. Tropical Nomad TV. Thumbelina is from Australia. Australia. What'd you say, Mom? Let me check my phone. I don't think so. Yeah, he's good, people. I like his lives. He shows his face, Thumbelina. Just kidding. Thumbelina does not like to show her face on her lives. She doesn't even show her live. She doesn't even show her face on her videos. She's been showing these blurred, abstract images of herself, which is so funny. Funny, cool. Funny, cool. I feel like I'm catching something. And there's some bad. You know that there's a strain of COVID going around called something about rhinovirus. Have you heard about it? If you see people like coughing really bad right now and really congested, you might want to back up. I'm just saying. And right now I'm starting to feel a little bit different than I was feeling when I first got home. Yep, all the way from Australia. So I always have. That's why I'm asking her about breakfast because that's what time it is. She's waking up. She's a. She likes to run 5Ks and 10Ks. It makes me feel like I'm doing nothing because I don't run nowhere. I need to get back on my exercise and quit seeing it. It's supposed to rain, Mom. If you just wait it's gonna rain tonight, though. Yeah, it says like around 9 o'clock it's supposed to start raining. So just hold on, Mama. Jesus is gonna water the garden. Jesus is gonna water the garden. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Gonna water the garden. It's supposed to rain all night, Mom. Mom? Okay, yeah. It's supposed to rain all night. Again. Last night was pouring. It looked like our yard was flooded when I went out to look this morning. We can always tell when there's a lot of standing water. I used to walk. The most I had got up to was about 8 miles, and for me that was a lot. I had never like walked that much like at one time. Yeah, go check it out. Go check it out. But I hope I'm not catching something because I have been in contact with people that have been sick, and they came to my space. And as I'm laying here, I'm literally feeling sicker and sicker as I lay here. And it doesn't help when you don't sleep because when you don't sleep, it's like your immune system is breaking down. Like I've been awake literally for like now going on almost 19 hours. That's enough to weaken your immune system when you're not resting well. When chilling like the other night in my car, I show my face, but when at market where the focus is on the happenings at the market, I keep the camera on the sights and sounds of the market. And of course, yeah, that sounds like a plan. What I need to do is I need to get one of those cameras that I can flip around while I'm recording. That I don't have. So anytime I'm recording, I have to, unless I'm live, like live on Instagram or live on Facebook, or, something like that. But I can't do it with my phone. Of course, my phone doesn't have that unless I need to put another app on my phone or something. But I can't flip mid recording. I want to get something like a GoPro or one of those kind of things. But I just haven't been ready to invest there yet until I start being more consistent for my own self. Well, I hope I'm not sick. I think I'm just tired. But I'll know after a while. But I do feel like something is going on, but I just hope it's just lack of sleep and I need to rest. But I'm trying to get on the prayer service. Prayer service. You should be able to flip cam on your phone. Actually, no, I can't. I have a Samsung. I'm in the Samsung world, but I can't flip. Not with this phone. Maybe you could flip with an iPhone, but I can't flip with my phone. If I turn on my video, the only thing I can do is take a picture while I'm doing a video, but there's no flipping, no flipping possible. Unless I guess I would have to have some type of app on my phone. All this time, you just realize that you can have a black hand. That's why I always kind of laugh at some people that have those yellow hands. Yeah, I had to figure that out too. At first, I didn't know. I had to learn a lot of things as I progressed with these new smartphones. But some phones, it depends on the phone though. If you press those symbols and then they don't always change to the different skin tones. Is your hand supposed to be that dark? Or that's how dark you trying to make it? Because that looks awfully dark. Can't even hardly see it. Can't even hardly see it. Let me see. Oop, yep, can't even hardly see it. You're that black. I like the darkness. You don't look that way when you were on the live. You didn't look that way when you were on the live. You did not look that dark. You just exaggerating. Almost. But anyway, so what's for dinner? You going to Biscuitville closed already. You can't be going to Biscuitville. So what you eating? Noodles. Maybe I should eat some noodles. I haven't had noodles in a long time. 'Cause right now I feel like I'm getting congested. I need something hot, or maybe I should make a hot cup of something or drink some ginger tea. Because I feel like my nose trying to close up. Investment is definitely needed as a content creator. Yesterday I went to the river intended to go live, but there was no. Oh wow! I hate when that happens when I go somewhere and the data doesn't carry the Wi-Fi. I mean, carry the live Starlink. Starlink is the like portable internet thing, like a mobile hotspot. I seen somebody with that. That's what that is, right? Starlink. That's here. I think we have that here too. Starlink. My mother's birthday was yesterday. Tomorrow we taking her to the reggae cafe to eat. Okay. Happy birthday, mommy. Happy birthday, mommy. DoorDash. Here we go, DoorDash. They keep on sending these things like every 3 hours. I don't know who keeps ordering, but nobody's working, and I'm not gonna go out there to deliver nothing. They always send it when I'm in my bed. I think not. When I'm trying to get an order, then they don't send me nothing for that little local city. But anyway, every evening about the same time, it must be the same person trying to get the same thing. Nope, not going out there. I drove almost 100 kilometers from Kingston to all the way to Portland. I didn't get. Oh, wow. That sucks. Especially when you have your intention to go live and then the internet messes up. I used to love to go by the river. Nowadays, when I go by the river, my live holds up. But at one time, the live was not holding up. And then I was being told, we can't hear you, can't hear you. And I was like, oh boy. And that's like one of my favorite places to go. So when I couldn't go live there, I was like, man. But then I was realizing there was at certain spots along the way. So then I kind of figured it out. And I just didn't like park there anymore. Michaela, what's up? How are you doing? Long time no see, Michaela. I guess it's Friday and everybody's popping out of the woodworks. Reggae Cafe. Reggae Cafe or Reggae Shack Cafe? As I was planning to lay in the water, relax, and go live. You got a waterproof phone? You'll do whatever you need to do. I hear that. If you're going to lay in the water, you must have a waterproof phone or you have one of those uh, stick things. I've seen those things where you have the camera on that little thing. It's like looks like a long like pole. I saw somebody with one of those too, and it's lightweight. I guess it's a camera at the end of a stick, right? Those are cool. Mr. Cool Cat, what the quan? How you doing? You're up late tonight. How ya doing? All the way from the UK. How was your week? If you have a selfie stick and it's long enough to keep it out of the water. It's long enough and I guess very secure so that your phone don't drop in. I know you keep telling me you don't sleep. I feel like I've been like you right now because I've been awake almost 19 hours because I woke up like midnight last night. Actually, I think I woke up before midnight. When I finally decided to look at the clock, that's when it was like midnight, but I was already awake because I fell asleep very early. You need to start sleeping. And I'm here drinking my box coconut water. Coconut water. It's actually pretty good. It almost tastes like real coconut water, like real coconut water. I've been trying to hydrate myself because my veins are down. If you know how my hands normally are, if you ever pay attention, my veins normally like stand up very. See, this one is not bad. But for some reason, this hand is it's getting better though. When I first came home, it was not. You was watching and staring at me. You drink this same coconut water. You have this water in the UK. In the UK, you have this in the UK. Oh, okay, yeah. I had to think about it because I think we actually, yeah, your girlfriend has some vein problem. Uh oh. Yeah. So you can always tell it's doing a whole lot better. Cause see this hand, the veins are back coming back up. When I got off work today, they were all flat. I mean flat, which is not good. Not good at all. Especially in my case with my health. And your health too. If your veins are not visible or like looking like veins, that means you're dehydrated. Yeah. So let's do something about that. Grab some water. But for me, I'm gonna grab coconut water. I have arthritis too. Go figure. You know, anybody can pretty much get arthritis because if you injure your joints, as time goes, arthritis develops there. And the more you're injured, and even when you're not injured, some things are just hereditary. But yeah, that's true now. Lots of electrolytes in coconut water. Exactly. My mom keep telling me I have to drink one a day for my heart. And so she buy these big boxes. She said, you need to drink one a day. Then sometime when I don't get it, then she take it and put it by my lunch bag. Soon come. Soon come. We thought I was going local. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum. Yep, I ate a lot of watermelon, then I drank a lot of coconut water, and it works. What did you call it, Mr. Cool Cat? And monopause, you mean menopause? I assume that's what you mean, right? You're so funny. What's up, Bartek? You popped in this morning. I don't really know you, but thank you for coming back. Monopause. A monopause, is that something I don't know about, or did you mean menopause? And menopause is a killer. Let me not say that. That doesn't sound too good. But anyway, I feel more hydrated now than I did earlier. Yeah, Bartek, Bartek. You popped in this morning. I'm good. Mm-hmm. No, it's all good. We all make mistakes in our spelling. Even the best speller makes mistakes. When I looked up and saw it, I was thinking, I mean, there are many words out there, and sometimes some words have one letter that's different and it changes the whole meaning. Maybe there is a monopause that I don't know about. Who knows? And just for knowledge, I'm going to Google it. I'm going to Google it, and we might both be surprised. You might have a word that you didn't know about. You may not know it, but let me see if there's such a word. Da 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 da. Nope, but it's okay. We can create a word. Of course, I remember you, Bartek, because your name is very interesting and my brain absorbs things. Your brain is powerful, and I like to put my brain to the test. I have a lot of subscribers and well wishers who come through the channel, and I can remember who they are and usually where they're from, but they have to come in enough times for that information to be stored. I'm not going to remember if you just pop up one day and don't come back until like 3 months down the road. Then my brain says, forgot, forgot. Maybe it's men have menopause. I heard somebody say that before, menopause. And they say some men do have like menopause symptoms. Or people that are like really connected to their wives or whatever, they feel what they're feeling during their pregnancy. I've heard that too. That's what I've heard. Now, I don't know how true that is. If you've experienced that, and you let me know. But I don't know where you're from, Bartek. You came in this morning, you were kind of quiet. Do you mind telling me where you're from? Telling me and the family that's here. Menopause. So, hey, wait a minute. I thought you told me that you were. What did you tell me before? If your girlfriend has menopause, that means she's got to be at a certain age to have menopause. Oh, you're from Poland. Cool. I thought you told me that you were young. I don't remember how old you are, but I remember you told me something before that gave me the impression that you're young. So you're dating an older woman? I'm being nosy now. If she's got menopause, that means she's got to be of a certain age. That means you're dating an older woman. Am I correct? If I remember correctly. I'm from Poland. There were some people that were in here. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought you were young. So I don't know why you calling me auntie then. Oh, okay, that's cool. All right, my brother, my brother. But anyway, I've seen people that have uncles that are like 1 year, they're one a year old, and then they're like the nephew is 50 something or 30 something or whatever. Whoa, I just dropped something. Something fell. I know, auntie, auntie. I know. Yeah, retract, retract, retract. Interesting. Have a lot of retracting people lately. What do you think is going to happen to it in the comments? Who are you hiding from? Hmm. As my nose is closing up, I hope I'm not catching the cooties. I had a lot of people sneezing on me today, and I did not wear my mask today. Yep, I am from Florida. Did you guess that, or did you hear me say that? Hmm. I don't want to give away my details. I moderate 20 channels. Okie dokie. You think somebody's here trying to memorize your details? I guess you never know because there's some crazies out there. There's some crazies out there. Oh, yeah, I am from Florida. There's a Florida in Europe because I saw that on something. There's a Florida somewhere around in Europe. Oh, I know. Trust me, I had to learn that the hard way. I had a moderator that was a sabotaging backstabber. Yep, you never know. Like, I don't know who you are. You could be anybody. That's why I'm very interestingly repetitious in the facts that I do put out on my channel. And I try to be very careful about what I try to be careful about what I do put out on my channel because of that incident. Yep. Exactamundo. Uh-oh, what time is it? Because I got to get on the prayer line. Oh, it's not time yet. I got to get on the prayer line. And I've been falling asleep for the last 3 days. I haven't been on the evening service. You having a 40-day prayer and fasting that I need. Exactly. You very well could live next door to me. That is so true. hmm A lot of people could be doing a lot of things, but it's just crazy. Very crazy. What's my job? I'm an educator. Educator. Yeah. Uh-huh. Ah, that's not naughty. I will be there and you better not. What? I better not what? What are you talking about? Oh, you talking about the Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay up. That's why I'm still up. You know what? I can do whatever I want to do, Mr. Cool Cat. That's one of the joys of being an adult, one of the joys of being single, the one of the joys of just being free. Yeah. Who says I'm making crumbs? Unless you've seen some videos where I was telling some of my interesting secrets about eating in bed. Well, see ya. Bye. Suddenly that doesn't sound Polish. See ya. Bye. I hear a sound like somebody just pulled up in my yard. Anyway, I want to know, you're outside. Isn't it nighttime? Are you getting paid to moderate? Or are you just moderating all these channels? Or you're moderating for big time YouTubers that are paying you? Sounds like thunder. I need to fall asleep before that thunder starts, because when that thunder starts, if it's really bad, it's hard to fall asleep because it sounds like something bad is about to happen. And we are how many days away from hurricane season? 1 day. Hurricane season starts on Sunday. And they already have named the storm. The first storm is called Alvin. Have you seen that? It's supposed to be a tropical storm. I don't think it's supposed to turn into a hurricane. But a tropical storm is just as bad if the numbers go up. Because sometimes the numbers are high as if they are a hurricane, but because it doesn't have certain factors, then it's not categorized as a hurricane. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here before I fall asleep. My dog is good. She wasn't good yesterday because she was vomiting because of something I gave her to eat, which is my fault. She's getting older and she can't just eat everything like she did when she was younger. So sometimes some things are upsetting her stomach now, just like it happens to me. When you get older, these things start to happen. You can't eat and do like you usually do. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna skedaddle because I'm about to get on this service anyway in a few minutes. And She's in the backyard. Never mind, she's there. Open the door, Mom. She at the back door. Why you say you at the back door? Well, he don't went to the back door now. I thought you said you were at the back door. My bad. Thought you said you were at the back door. Ugh. Yeah, she's a very good dog. God. But that's one of her favorite people. That's why she's making that whining sound. And now she wants to go outside. You talking about a false alarm. She's so funny. How you know it's a false alarm? Might not be a false alarm. Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna make a whole lot of noise. Only way she doesn't bark is even if she doesn't bark, she's gonna make some type of sound. If she likes you, she makes one sound. If she doesn't like you, she makes a whole different sound. So it all depends, but she's definitely gonna make some kind of sound. If she doesn't make a sound, then it's something that she doesn't perceive to be a threat or whatever. But she still usually makes some type of sound to say like, I hear you. Yeah, I heard your voice and you don't didn't move. Because I already knew who it was because I heard the car. I'm surprised she didn't hear it. I heard it before she paid attention. I heard it. But I think she was probably drifting off and going to sleep. No, what she heard was when they closed the door. That's what she heard when they closed the car door. That's when she started paying attention. That's probably when she probably woke up, I guess. I know Mocha's tired because she gets up when I gets up being nosy. Anyway, as I was saying, the happy hour has come to an end. I have done it. I have done it. I have done it again. Thank you for the 5 likes. They're much appreciated. JG in the house. Don't be giving Mocha. Well, you know how it is. When I wake up, she wakes up just because she's on guard. You know how it is. And then I don't think she really sleeps when I'm not here. Like a lot of dogs, I think they just kind of worry about their owner returning. Have you seen those webcams where people, or I should say video cams, where people watch their dogs and the dogs are sometimes in there crying and making all kind of noise and looking at the window and want their owner to come back? Well, look who pops in. Gabby. What's up, Gabby? Hello. I'm putting in my order for my fluffy hat. This little girl, her mom is posting her stuff. And I was just talking about my little fluffy hat. Support my old student from back in the day. He's so funny. Talking about Gabby. Look, he finally found his colored hands. Yep, health first. But I'm gonna get on the prayer line though. Oh, here's a picture of it. Let me show you. This is how she makes hers. Like I'm saying, she's only. I think she's 6 years old. So I think she's doing pretty good. I remember when I was little, I used to make stuff when I was learning from my master crochet master crochet teacher. Hmm. You and Gabby funny. Gabby took her color a little bit lighter than yours, but Jay, your color don't need to be that dark. You're not that dark. I guess you're saying you are black. I'm not doubting that you're black. I'm just saying I don't think you're. From what I've seen, you don't look that dark. You are not that black. Talking about like crayon black. I've seen you live. You don't look that dark. You just exaggerating. Crayon black. The only one crayon black I've seen is that like some of those models from Africa where they have that beautiful smooth black skin. Now their black is black, like black, for real black, like perfect black, picture perfect black. What time it is? Let me get off here so I can get. Actually, I'm gonna get ready to get on the thing because they be playing music about now. I'm gonna get on and listen to some music and try to put my mind. I'm not that melanated. You got a promotion. And how come you gonna just say that now? Well, congratulations. Yay, 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 yay. And you got promoted to what? Do you want to share that part? You got promoted to working on the machines, driving the machines. What? Okay now. Okay now. I'll take it. I'll take it. Any raise is a raise. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Well, congratulations. But y'all finished the other place? Are you just moving to another place? Because from what you were saying, I don't think y'all were finished. You hire and fire. I ain't never heard you gonna be hiring and firing. What the world? Like they say, what the world? What the world? How you gonna be hiring and firing? They moved you up like that, or you just saying that to be funny? Talking about you hiring and firing. Now that's funny. Ding dong. Oh boy. Don't like they say what's this saying? I can't remember what the saying is right now, but it's like one of those old country saying. They moved you up to be in charge to fire people. I can't even imagine you trying to fire nobody because you be acting like you shy, but maybe you just pretending when you come on the live. Okay, but if you big dog, I guess you big dog. I'm not gonna try to debate with you. I'm gonna take your word for it. I know, right? Okay, then. I don't like supervising. I've been in some supervising roles and I don't like it. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. And everybody keeps saying, no, you need to be a manager. I'm like, no, no. Been there, done that. No. Yes, you can. You're not nervous. The only thing about it is treat people like you want to be treated. That's what I'll tell any person that's going into that role. Don't suddenly be supervising or overseeing or however you want to look at it and start talking to people like you don't lost your mind. Don't do that. Tell me I should have worked bad. A good leader always leads by example. Yeah, he can remember his backbone, but don't be acting like his. I was about to say something, but I can't say it. You know what I'm saying? Treat those whoever those people are just as you would wish your supervisor to treat you. That's all I'm saying. Don't be acting like you paying the people because you're not paying them. What's up? What's up? What's up? The motivational minister has walked in the building. You know what I'm talking about. If you want your supervisor to be respectful to you and yada yada yada, then you're gonna do the same for the people that you're talking to, right? Yes, you can. And one thing you gotta remember, don't be trying to be buddy buddy and showing no favoritism. Don't let that happen, cause then you got all kind of problems. Mm-hmm. Yep. And once again, I gotta go back because the coconut water wants to come back. Coconut water. Oh, it's starting to get cloudy with the chance of meatballs. That dress like it's big. I'm gonna have to take some pictures of my little dress tomorrow. I finally washed my dress. But anyway, guys, I am really leaving this time for real. Time for me to get on the evening service that I've been falling asleep before it even happens. Meatballs. Meatballs? Yeah, church time. Got to be living in the overflow of the Holy Spirit. That's what it's talking about. And we definitely need an outpouring and we need an overflow of the Holy Spirit. I know I need that in my life right about now. And it's time to give back and give some praise and worship. So until next time, guys. In the morning prayer time is at 6:30. Yeah, I know y'all like I'm not getting up that early, but I'll be up. Catch the replay. You know how that goes. Catch the replay. Or get on up. That's right. Overflow. Overflow. I'm getting on the Zoom line with the people that's been coming on from our Florida and South Georgia constituency. Yeah. But until next time, actually goes further than that because people come from all over the place, but it's for the Florida South Georgia constituency. But until next time, we out here. I am so sleepy. Now I gotta sit up so I don't fall asleep because I need some overflow. Over. I need to find out who sings that song. I don't know who sings that song. That theme song. I'm living in the overflow. I don't know. I never heard it, but I like that song. I need to find out. I need to actually, I guess, look it up on YouTube. Anyways, peace, love, and joy. And you already know that you are special. If it has not sunk in, let it sink in, absorb it, accept it, live like you know you're special. Don't accept anything less than greatness. And what? Always protect your peace. That's what it's about this week. Protecting our peace